Shot the babies up in her, that's a C-section.
YK! And I'm in the Scatty! It's 2021, let's get it, man. I'm ready, man, let's go. We got the road. You about to roll. Your boy, man, and you know, man, I'm always in the scat, you know. We just rolling, man. We roll right into 2021, man. We ready for this year, dog. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm really pumped for this year, man. I can't wait for y'all to see the improvements that I'm gonna make this year, man, and just to see my growth, man, after this year is over. So yeah, man, without nothing else being said, man, we about to get right into what this video is about. This video is about why you shouldn't buy a Scatpack if you stay somewhere that gets cold and really has a winter, man. This is before you make that big move, because I know when most of us buy these cars, man, we don't think about the next couple years, you know, or the next, like, we don't think long term. We think like, oh yeah, as soon as I pull off the lot, I'm gonna do something crazy coming off the lot with this car and stuff like that. We don't think about, man, I'm gonna be stuck with this car for a couple years. So yeah, man, so this goes into your location change as well. So if you're thinking about getting a car, man, like this, and you going somewhere that gets a winter, man, you better have a backup car. If you don't got a backup car, man, you're gonna be like, man, I can't take this car, bro. Because you're not gonna be able, yeah, man. So I'm not gonna be one of those people that lies to you and tell you that it's all peaches and cream when you're driving this car in the weather conditions, you know. But I will say it's doable, but I wouldn't recommend it, you know. Like, especially if you're not like really an experienced driver, not to come at nobody about how long they've been driving their car or whatever, but if you're not an experienced driver, man, you're gonna have tons of problems, bro. Like, because the weather, it's sometimes out of your control with what the car does, you know. So, like I said, I have a video talking about the strategies you can use in order to drive a car like this in the winter, but this is a video saying why I wouldn't recommend it, you know. I just wouldn't recommend it for the simple fact of you not getting the full out of this car, you know. You're not getting the potential out of this car. And like I said, if you don't have a backup car and this is your only car and you're driving it in the winter time, man, you got a, I would say roughly about a 60 to 70% chance, man, of crashing or something, you know. I'm not a weatherman or anything by that means. I'm just saying it's more like, especially people with the wrong mindset in these cars, like no, I can still do what I want to do, man. It's not about ego when you're in this car. I'm telling you, when it's raining or if it's snowing, you do not want to be ego in this car, bro. That is the last thing. So yeah, so first that was the first one, man. That was the first reason why, like, or how you can get away with it, you know, is having an extra car. If you got an extra car you can drive for the couple months, which is like 3 to 4 months. If you got a car that you can drive for 3 to 4 months, then this would be a good option. Like I said, man, the tires I have on here is all season as well, so it's not the tires. It's just not the car for it. So it's just like, it's just not the car for it, man. That's the best way I can put it, man. It's just not the car for the winter, man. The rear-wheel drive, that's where it kicks you at, you know. Not only does it kick us in a race when we're racing things that got front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, but it kicks us in the wintertime when the car gets the power from the back tire. So it's killing us regardless, you know. But yeah, like I said, the worst things is when it snows heavy, you know, or if it's slippery out. If it's slippery, you're gonna notice the slide of your car and things of that nature. So, man, it's just I wouldn't make that move unless I stay somewhere either hotter or somewhere where it really doesn't have like a bad winter or anything like that. Because, you know, like places like Michigan, Minnesota, New York, places like that, man, you do not want to have this car. Chicago, places like that, man, you do not want to have this car in one of these places, because it's already like Like, let's say you know you're gonna get a bad winter, but you know it's not gonna be the best conditions all year round. So you pretty much only got this car for a couple months, and then the weather pretty much takes it from you, you know. I haven't even been able to get a car wash. Like, that's how bad the weather is here, man. I haven't been able to get a car wash, man. Like, and it's frustrating for sure, man, because of course us as like Scatpack owners, you want to keep them nice, man. You always want that clean look, because you know people always look at these cars, man, and they always look at us, you know. So by it being so cold, it's hard to wash it, because you don't want to wash your car and it's gonna be 19 degrees outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna make you not be able to, you ain't gonna be able to get in the car. It's gonna be things like that, you know, that happen. So I would say don't get it for those purposes, man. And then another reason why you don't want to get it, and even if you do got a second car, you gotta keep starting your car up, man, like on occasion, because you don't want your car sitting for 3 or 4 months and it just be sitting in the garage or got a cover over it or something, and you haven't been starting it, because then you got a problem. That's when the battery problems start. That's when all the problems start. So I would say for that purpose, don't do it either, because I mean, you can have a second car, but if you got that second car but you're not starting your main car, eventually it's gonna die down on you. Like, it's gonna die on you. Like, that's just the thing. I mean, new car or not, man, it's gonna die on you, and you're gonna be stuck with battery problems. You gotta get you a new battery or whatever, man. You know, like, them problems may keep going on down the line, you know. So those are things that I just say you want to avoid, man, when you're purchasing a new. Like, it's just a headache when you live in one of those states where it just snows all the time, or it just snows on occasion, you know. Like, it just snowed the other day, man. Like, it's pretty, I would say that it's certain techniques where you can survive the winter. I'm not saying you can't survive the winter, but it's rough. Like, it's rough for sure. And it's something I wouldn't recommend, especially as always. It's your boy YK. Let's get it. 2021, we out here. Yeah.